faster. Move, going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum.
Hello, good afternoon. Happy to see you here. Thank you very much for warm reception of me and my project here in Philippines. It was my first time visiting Philippines, and I'm amazed by the country and by the organization of this event. I met here a lot of very kind, nice, devoted people, open-minded people, and I got reassured that our industry is future. We have perspective, we have a short way to success, we will win, and even if today we are avant-garde, we are a very small part of the world, please remember that still we are the chosen small part of the world, but at the end we will win and we will become mainstream with the effort of all of us. Why we are here? Ask yourself, why we arrived to this conference? For networking, for presentation of our projects, for knowing more, for more education, for influence, to get more friends. I came here to, first of all, to know more people like-minded, thinking like me, and to get better connected. And I came here to present something which for sure has big value. And I give you a little insight. Today morning, I was busy with coffee and a couple of friends preparing this speech. I was thinking what I'm going to deliver to you. You already know as much as me or more. And I bumped into the article, another article about bumping and dumping crypto industry assets. You know, there are some influencers who are not completely transparent. They speak about projects which are not long-lasting. They get attention of investors who are not professional, retail investors, young investors who invest emotionally. They collect money and then they disappear. It's very typical digital fraud, crypto fraud, which really hurts our industry. I do not know how it is in Philippines, but in Europe, where I am from, unfortunately, crypto is becoming already the synonym of fraud, especially for older generation, for generation of our parents. They are scared when they read something about crypto, what they get, another scandal, another fraud, another bankruptcy, another losses, and affected is the young generation, the best generation. Emotional people, creative people, people who have future in their hands. Because our investment decisions very often are backed by our emotions. This is why it is very important to have transparency in our industry. I arrived here to promote our game. It's very funny, casual roller skating game where you enjoy the environment of top 5 cities of the world and connect with like-minded people. But despite that, my company develops very serious solutions for transparency of our industry. Among them is verification app for crypto payments, crypto transactions, and data transactions. This protocol I invented fully and realized it with my team. I am future team I'm very proud of. We are people from all over the world. Some of my devs live in Ukraine, live in Russia, live in Nigeria, live in Dubai, in the US, and we are connected with one idea of honesty and transparency in our industry. It means we care that all users get exactly what they expect to get. That expectations of investors were met with the product they are purchasing today, and they are not disappointed tomorrow or even end of today. I strongly believe that we today, we are at the beginning of the huge, massive trend which is changing the face of the world significantly. The future we all are building today has nothing to do with life which our parents had. The priorities, our human priorities, they are the same. We like to be friends, we like safety, we want to have a good life for people we love, and we want to be sure in our tomorrow. And what we are doing here with you, we are contributing the creation of proper digital infrastructure for that, which will function without failures, without losses for our users, and will guarantee a good future for everybody. What is happening today is that not everything happening in crypto space is completely traceable and is not completely clear. More and more solutions are coming. Yesterday at the investors presentation, I bumped into a few fantastic products which are dealing with blockchain transaction validation. This is wonderful, and if I may suggest for the organizers of the event of the next year to make a separate panel for security of transactions, it would be great, and it would allow more people to come and participate in the event. Meanwhile, coming back to Europe, I promise that I will tell that Philippine Blockchain Week was a great event and definitely worth visiting. Thank you very much. I wish you a very good day.
Philippine Blockchain Week. See you next year.